What is good, Vibe Gang? It is your boy Ray here with another one. We're going to continue the album General Admission by MGK. Now, before we get started with the video, Federico, somebody hit me up on IG and told me, hey, what do you think about MGK saying that he won the battle against Eminem? And my reply pretty much was, he's supposed to think that. Listen, MGK went at Eminem at a moment where Eminem was going at everybody. And MGK was the first one to respond with no hesitation. So, that alone says something about MGK. Secondly, MGK's diss wasn't that bad. So you could fight the argument. You can't. What do I think? Eminem won. That's what I think. But people that don't understand battle, like I don't know, hold on. I don't think people understand the battle rap, and it's like the younger crowd. The younger crowd know what battle rap is, but they don't understand where it came from. They don't know the history of battle rap. MGK going at Eminem the way he went at Eminem, at that time, the timing was fucking perfect. At that moment, as an Eminem fan, I was listening to it and I said, those were my reactions. I went, it was pretty good. It wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad diss track at all. It was like, whoa. Like, this nigga went at M. Like, for real. I would never admit it to anybody. But in my heart of hearts, I was just like, yeah, he did good. He did real good. Eminem won. Eminem responded with kill shot. Eminem won. That's the way I see it. A lot of people say that Eminem started this with Not Alike. And my opinion on that is Eminem's Not Alike was better than Kill Shot. That's what I think. It was a whole lot better than Kill Shot. But that's neither here nor there. There's a lot of MGK fans, and I wouldn't call them MGK fans. These are the MGK stans that say MGK won, and it was Eminem came at MGK first, and I'm gonna tell you, like, no, he did not. MGK went on a whole rant for years talking about Eminem, for years, mentioning Haley, which that was weird. The verse on Tech Nine song, the other one in the freeze, like, there was a lot of things that he was coming at Eminem. Eminem did not say one thing about him. Eminem didn't mention MGK until the interview with Sway. No, from Not Alike. That was the first time that he mentioned MGK was in Not Alike. But MGK was talking about Eminem for years before M said anything to this nigga. So, but those are the stands that are not understanding that. They don't get it. MGK, to me, out of everyone in the past 20 years that's come at Eminem, MGK's diss was the best one, period. He didn't do a fucking bad job. Like, if you're gonna come at Eminem, that's how you come at Eminem. But exaggerate more about what he does. Like, make it worse. And there's another thing about the diss. This is the reason why I fuck with the track, but I'm just like, you cannot go in a diss track calling anybody a GOAT. In battling, there's no respect about anything. I'm not gonna go in a diss track and say that you're the best there ever was. The greatest of all time. but then I'm dissing you. Don't give me those props. This is a diss. You need to completely destroy me. So if you would have taken out bars that were complimenting Eminem in a way and add more aggression behind it, it would have been a very fucking close match. Very close. What Eminem did a battle rap move that's called the ropey dope. We call it he 8-miled you. No, not 8 Mile. I wouldn't say 8 Mile, but he rope-a-doped you. If you listen to Kill Shot from the beginning to the end, and you clearly match both songs, Eminem, every bar that he was saying was a rebuttal to what you were saying. That's all that it was. It was a rebuttal. It was a whole rebuttal. The whole song. That's what took it for me. Because he rebutted everything. So, when it comes to battle, you'll know, okay, and a lot of people got Eminem winning, and a lot of people got MGK winning. You know what that tells me? It was a great battle. That's how the battle rap community sees it. That's how the people that when I come out of my house and I see niggas freestyling and rapping in the corners to go when I'm going to school. Those are the ones that if you're fire, you're fire. If it was fire, all right, good match, you go your way, I go mine, and that's it. They don't take nothing that they say to the heart. They know what this is what this is about. This is about who has better penmanship, who could put it together better, and make it. And not only that, but who could deliver it better. That's the whole point of battle rap. So when you understand it in that point of view and stop putting all that personal shit and using that shit against everybody and these stands and these MGK stands, the way these motherfuckers act. No, for what reason? What's the reason? It was a battle. It was a great battle between two great MCs. That's just what I took it for. I didn't take it for anything fucking else than what it was. I say that and I preach it all the time. Out of everybody that has come at Eminem, MGK has the best diss track. And I've heard everybody's diss track against M. And they're all trash compared to what MGK did. Somebody grabbed the clippers, his fucking beard is weird. Tough talk from a dude that that pays $1 million of security a year. Well, if you're Eminem, I think that'd be a smart business move, brother. There's a lot of crazy motherfuckers out there. Have you met the stands? You need security for this type of fucking psychos. So that's my final thoughts of the MGK and Eminem beef. MGK did a great fucking job. Eminem did a great job. Eminem took it from me. It was a great battle, and that's it. And it was a quick one. It was 1-1. Bow. That's it. We're done. We're good. Is there still animosity between Eminem and MGK? Probably. Deal with it on wax. Deal with it on a track. If it frustrates you that much, get on the track and go do it. If you think you won that battle, MGK, then come at him again. And let's see what happens. His album is about to drop, so that means he ain't got nothing else to fucking do. And out of everybody, he'll probably answer you back. He hasn't answered nobody else, man. You know how many diss tracks has come out from Eminem? for Eminem? He only answered to you. You should take that as a fucking honor. Because it was worth him answering you back. Eminem was not going to answer that shit back if it was trash. So just leave it as a battle. You guys love MGK, and that's beautiful. I love MGK. But I love Eminem. There's no point because of their beef. The both of them make great fucking music. They had a great battle together. Leave that shit in the past, keep it moving. And I know MGK mentioned it. I think he was answering my guy. The guy that said it to me told me that he wrote that comment on Screwface's video clip or some shit like that. And then everybody's making it a great, like a huge fucking deal now because he said that. He should feel that way. Absolutely, he should feel that way. Because he knows he did a great job. I'm pretty sure that he sees the comments of everybody saying how great of a job. I'm pretty sure that he put a lot of stands to like, oh, okay, I'm fucking with that. That to me, I was like, I heard it and I was just like, absolutely, he did a good job. But at the moment, I was just like, I was appalled that he even had to answer them. Like, yo, Eminem, he came at you like that, nigga. Oh, you better say something. I was upset. And then Eminem came with that one. And then I just stood back and looked at it as a fan and said, yo, these two had a great fucking time, bro. If this was on stage on a URL stage, oh my God. It would have been amazing. It would have been amazing. But then in that sense, it'll mean that Eminem freestyled the whole entire thing. If it was live, like, because MGK said what he said, that's his written. You're supposed to have written. Battle rap is not freestyle. Stupid. But understand something when you're watching it. And just understand it when you're watching. Like, understand what you're watching. Don't think battle rap is this thing that just these two people say a whole bunch of stupid shit about each other and then personals. It's Murder Mook's fault. Murder Mook came up with all those personals and he started off with all those personals and shit like that. And then everybody started using that to their repertoire when they write it. They want to write personals about everybody. And then you have fans, and then the fans, if you have diehard fans, they're going to feel a way about what this person is saying about you. So they're going to take defense and they're going to defend the person that they fuck with instead of the person that they don't. When the fans should understand that they should stay in the sideline and let two grown men talk and not take everything that they're saying at each other personal. Because if they ain't talking about you, it goes for the stands, it goes for the MGK stands. They're not talking about it. They're talking about each other. So let them deal with it in the way they do it. If you feel like, oh, lyrically MGK took it, then that's how you feel, cool. I'm not going to fight you for it. I could see why you'd say that. I could understand why you would think that MGK won. Because it wasn't a bad fucking diss track. I personally think Eminem won. That's it. Doesn't mean you don't fuck with MGK. You're not really an EST because you fuck with Eminem. Like, really, bro? Like, you the same nigga that don't listen to Eminem because he said what he said about Trump. Y'all take it way too personal. Be a fan, enjoy their art, and just fuck with what they do. You don't have to fuck with anybody else. Subject matter closed. Now let's go enjoy some of MGK's music. Gosh darn it. I love everybody. I don't know what more. I love everybody, bro. I love everybody. I love music. I love these new people. There's some people that people get me to react to that I'm just like, eh. But there's a lot of people that said me a lot of good shit. I started the MGK thing myself. I said, I'm going to give him a shot. Everybody telling me MGK's fire, MGK's this, MGK's that, MGK's fire. I got to give him a shot. I got to stop fucking around and let me see what he could do for real. And then I'll make my judgment. MGK is fire. There. Shit. Calm down, ladies and gentlemen. Every day. MGK. 14-minute intro. My niggas, dap it. Longest one yet. It is on you. Let's go. I love this shit. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm facing problems every day. I can't solve them every day. They want the truth every day. I'm being honest. I wake up every day. Smoke this blunt every day. Go to work every day to make a buck every day.
That's my anthem when I wake up in the morning right there, my nigga. That's the anthem you wake up. Smoke a blunt right when I wake up. Then get smacked by the wife because I'm smoking in the house. She doesn't let me smoke in the house, bro. You know how comfortable that is taking a shit and smoking a blunt? Y'all don't even know about that, man. For real, for real. Y'all really don't know. The only problem is I'm in that toilet for like about an hour and a half. Telling you, yo, bring me some scrambled eggs, babe, in the bathroom.
The problems every day. I can't solve them every day. They want the truth every day. I'm being honest. I wake up every day. Smoke this blunt every day. Go to work every day to make a buck every day. This one for the boy who grew up trying to feed his family every day. Every day.
Right.
Okay, this one for the girl who feeling lost because she trying to find a way. Find a way. Okay, this verse for my people on the grind. Going to sleep at 2, clocking in at 9.
Right. You feel me? He understands it, baby. The time frame that he just used sounds very familiar. Sounds very familiar, man. Your boy doing this shit full time now. Nigga starting on Wednesday. We going live. Don't forget, we going live Wednesday. Just a little celebration. I'm gonna go live for about an hour. And we just, I don't know why I look at the screen for that. I'm going live for like about an hour. We gonna hang out, chill, just talk a little bit, celebrate a little bit. You know, me going live finally, 9 to 5 is no more. And I'm gonna try to do this YouTube thing for real. Luckily, me and my wife for the past couple of months have moved things around and done certain things to put me in a position that I'm able to do this. So, shout out to the wife for working with me and figuring shit out with me so like that we can make this happen. But I am going live this Wednesday, 9:30 p.m. That's p.m. Eastern Time on my channel. Facts. And then the next day is my first day full time on YouTube. There's gonna be a lot of videos. I'm gonna warn you now. You will be getting a lot. I'm not gonna say how much because I'm just gonna see how. This is my first day trying to figure out a full schedule, so it's gonna be tweaking. There's gonna be a lot of stuff, but next day is gonna be interesting, to say the least.
The grind, going to sleep at 2, clocking in at 9, trying to go to school. That's why you at the job. Ask me what to do when you're reaching for the stars. Jump, everybody's scared of a little change. That's why I'm always looking out for the little things. You should never be ashamed of a little fame. Even Bill Gates back then had a little name. I'm just saying, y'all.
Bill Gates back then had a little name. Go ahead. I like it. This is more for this is more of a inspirational, like, you know, for the motivation for the people that are doing the damn thing, that are grinding every single day, that are working these crazy hours a day. Shout out to all of you. There's a lot of men and women out there, man, in this world that they really put in a lot of work in what they do. And a lot of it affects our day-to-day things, our day-to-day life. And there's a lot of men and women out there that put in work. Doctors, you know, police officers, the veterans, the military men and women, these people that work these crazy amount of hours, that they come up every single day and wake up and do the same routine over and over again and push their bodies to limits and push their mental to limits just to make sure they give us a better community to live in. So, I mean, when you see a cop, there's nothing illegal saying, you know, letting them know, yo, thank you for your service, thank you for doing what you do. When you see a military man wearing his uniform, you know, make sure you stop them and, you know, salute them and let them know, you know, we appreciate what you do for this country, because it just feels good to them to hear that, to know that they're doing this for good reasons. They're doing this for good causes. So putting in the work, these doctors working overtime and out there saving lives and saving people, that it's crazy. Like we don't see none of that. What we see is the negative. What we see is the dark. All we see is that. But all these people, these musicians that make music like this, so people that are feeling certain ways could get some type of inspiration, some type of motivation to go forward and keep on living their lives. These musicians are better than any psychiatrist or any freaking person in the world that you could talk to, because these musicians understand it. They've gone through it. They've been through what you've been through probably, and then they could speak on it, and they could speak your story for you. I don't understand why people be looking at this world with a negative fucking negative glasses on. I don't get why people don't take those shades off and actually really see the good that is out there, though, of the people that are actually doing the good that they're doing. The problem is that the good doesn't get promoted like the negative does. The negative gets promoted a lot more because that's what entertains us. That's what makes us feel like, oh, we're not the only fucked up ones in this world. Oh, I'm not the only one that has a fucking mental disorder or has an issue with this and has this with that. So you want to keep on egging on the negativity and supporting the negativity. And then when you come back and then you come at people like artists or people like fighting back these people that are putting their lives at risk, these people that are putting the work, putting the over fucking time. These people, these 9-to-5ers, these people out there that are fucking staying at their jobs, working 13, 14 fucking hours a day to make sure your shit is right. To make sure that you got the food on the shelf that you could go pick the fuck up and put it in your cart and buy. These stores that are shorthanded, these people that don't have nothing. They are busting their ass 13, 14, 15, 16 hours, sometimes 17, 18 hours a day. Sometimes it's a 24-hour rotation to make sure that you could sleep at night and wake up in the morning and know that there's going to be gas in that pump that you could pump your car with. That there's going to be food in that 7-Eleven that you could go grab a quick snack before you go to work while you get gas. Multitasking. Nobody pays attention to anybody out there but themselves. But when negative comes along, now everybody wants to have a fucking opinion about something. My bad.
When you're reaching for the stars, jump. Everybody's scared of a little change, so I'm always looking out for the little things. You should never be ashamed of a little fame. Even Bill Gates back then had a little name. I'm just saying, y'all know what it's like when them lights go off in the condo. Need a break from the bullshit pronto. Spend your last check on a trip to Chicago and see your favorite band on the stage again in your favorite shirt that you made for them. They played the song and you sang with them because music killed the soul. And that moment's there, so take it in before you back in that place again, in the uniform that you hate again. And it's freedom for the world. I'm facing problems every day. I can't solve them every day. They want the truth every day. I'm being honest. I wake up every day. Smoke this blunt every day. Go to work every day to make a buck every day. This one for the boy who grew up trying to feed his family every day. Every day. Okay, this one for the girl who feeling lost because she trying to find a way. Find a way. I can't afford to go to jail. Mine's putting their houses up for bail. Court stressed me out. Thinking I need a better route. But all these hoes laugh when I'm ashy, and them boys rob if I'm flashy, and them older folks see my tattoos in their offices and low class. Man, I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
And that all that right there is saying is you can't be yourself. Because somebody's gonna have a fucking problem with it. No matter what you do. If I don't dress well and I look bummy, the girls ain't fucking with me. If I'm flashy and everything, the girls are fucking with me, but now the dudes want to rob me. The more tattoos I get, the more judgment I get from the elderly community. I'm talking to you, Gladys. Are tattoos necessary? Is your false teeth necessary? You never heard of a blender? You could drink your food. Make it work. The same way I wasn't born with these tattoos and they're not natural and these are made on my skin. You're saying somebody made those teeth, Gladys. You go to a teeth technician when you get a chip in your tooth. I go to a dentist. You put your teeth in a box and mail it to a company. They fix it, send it back. I gotta take my whole body to a dentist. Talk about my tattoos. And that's not your real hair color either. Why does it run down your forehead? Me and Gladys got issues, bro. Me and Gladys got issues. Like, if I see her on the streets for real like that, she probably gonna get it. Talk about my tattoos one more time, Gladys. Got it.
And them older folks see my tattoos and their offices in low class. Now I don't know what I'm supposed to do. My family is not the Huxtables. I'm just trying to keep my life together without breaking all the rules. So I say like five.
That's what we trying to do, baby. He said it. He said the words. He said the words that you need to hear. I'm just trying to get by without robbing a nigga. I'm trying to get by without robbing a nigga. It happens. My baby's got to eat, nigga. So if that means that I got to rob your ass for my baby to eat, you're going to get robbed. Just saying. I'm just saying. I know nothing about that. I know nothing about that. All I know is the struggle gets real sometimes. And when the struggle gets real, you got to do something you don't normally do in order to get by. That's why it's called the struggle. You try it for a couple of weeks. You try doing the right things. I'm signing applications. I'm calling back the applications that I've signed. I'm being very professional. Multiple. I'm going to interviews. I'm jumping all the hoops. I'm going through all the processes, all the drug tests, and all. I'm doing it all. If I get hired, I'm putting every effort that I have to keep this job. I'm trying to do good. And then you get your politics in the stores that you work at. And you get the politics with the people that you work with. And then it's going to be having a lot of fucking anger and there's a lot of people who don't give a fuck. And they don't care about the rest of your job. So they're going to push your buttons to make you quit. That's cool. How is the way you respond to all that negativity is what makes you win the war. Don't try to win little battles here and there. Win the war. And at the end of the day, that person does not control your paycheck. The company does. As long as you do your job to the best of your ability and collect that fucking check, everything else is irrelevant. But that's what happens when you put humans and beings together with their own personal thoughts, and sometimes you're going to put a nut in the middle of it, and then that's when shit starts happening. Focus on your job. Focus on what you got to do. Keep it professional with everybody around you. Deuces. I'm got 5 o'clock. I don't know none of you motherfuckers. Everybody's trying to make friends and do all this. Like, we're here to work. You know what's the most unproductive thing in the world? Is putting friends together to work with each other. That's the most unproductive thing that you could do. Keep it professional relationship. And that's it. Everything else is irrelevant. Joke around, do what you do, but keep it at that level. Can't work with friends. Can't do that because after that, now you owe him a favor. Now a favor becomes now he's demanding shit. No. We're not playing that game. Sorry.
I'm just trying to keep my life together without breaking all the rules. So I say like 5 prayers every day until my sins wear away. Let that smoke in, meditate, and just chill. Think about.
He prays 5 days a day. I'm slacking. I only pray 2 times a day. He does it 5 times? How many times do you go? Like I didn't do everything by schedule, so I could pee. Every time I go pee, I pee like around 5-6 times a day. I drink a lot of water. So should I do it like? All right, I would do it that way. I'll pray every time I pee.
Wait, let that smoke in, meditate, and just chill. Think about better days, no more late night, belly aches. Use this food for thought every day, so I will. This one for the boy who grew up trying to feed his family every day. Every
I like
day.
this message, man. I like
Okay,
this song, man.
this one for the girl who feeling lost because she trying to find a way. Find a way. Hey, I'm facing problems. I can't solve them.
I like that hook.
They
That
want
hook
the
is
truth.
fucking dope. I like
I'm
that.
being honest. I wake up, smoke this blunt, go to work to make a buck.
That's dope. I like that. Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, this is the smartest thing in the world because you see how the beat goes throughout the whole song, and see how the ending is so long with just the instrumentals in the back, and you hear how the instrumental is so like warpy, and it puts you into like a. This is a very, very good weed song to smoke to. It's positive. It's fire. The hook is amazing. You can smoke it, the vibe, the sounds, everything's all loopy. I like it. Matter of fact, I just picture myself right now rolling up a blunt later, crack opening the window, lighting up blunt, opening up the futon, just laying down, smoking a blunt, listening to this song on repeat like this. Every day, every fucking day, my nigga. I swear to God, I'm gonna do that. And then it tapers off. I love it when it tapers off that way. This is a good one.
It's like you're gonna FaceTime me.
What in the fuck was that?
Daddy, it's like you're gonna
That scared the shit out of me. I don't know. I'm getting confused. My fucking home. That scared the shit out of me. I was hearing a baby talk, and I'm like, what? The baby behind me? I thought that was Chucky for a second, bro. I don't like that little nigga, man. Chucky scares the shit out of me. Look, listen. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that. I love you guys. I'm sorry the video got long, but there's a lot of things that need to be talked about amongst the EST community and this whole thing with MGK and Eminem. I hope I made myself, like, I hope you guys understood what I was trying to say. That I know I could ramble on and I could, whatever. But just love the music. Enjoy the music. Be happy with the music. Play the music. Stream it. Relax. You heard that song? You heard the relax of this. This relax. That was fire. You need to put it down below. That was fire, Ray. Put it now. I'll be back. I got a lot more coming up. I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Peace. That's fire.